Saturday Night Online.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Live to the Saturday Night Online studio.
Tegan and Sara, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for stopping by to talk to us tonight.
Thank you for having us.
We're so excited.
Absolutely. We're live on the radio coast to coast, 115 cities representing. People have just been calling and texting and emailing. They tweet, they Skype.
A lot of tweets today I saw.
Yes, a lot of trending globally right now. Thank you guys for that.
Cool.
Always
God,
love seeing
that's
that.
great.
Hashtag Saturday Night Online. So you guys, man, congratulations on the success of Closer.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's been a long year so far, it feels like, but it's been really great. It seems like it's going really good from where we stand. So we're really happy and excited and so grateful to everyone who's buying the song and likes it.
And every time you get in a car, it's on the radio.
Yeah, and we're in cars a lot. It's like annoying. We're like, stop that Tegan and Sara track right
Do you
now.
still get the same feeling as the first time you heard it on the radio?
I actually think I'm more excited now when I hear it, just because I know that it's not a one-time thing. Like, I think it's
Right.
sort of, in all of our, a lot of people probably don't know this, but we've actually been touring professionally for 14 years, and this is the first time we've really had a track blow up like this on the radio. So we're kind of living the dream that a lot of people experience at the beginning of their career,
Sure.
well into our career. So
Hard work pays off, see?
That's
it does.
right, yeah.
Just
right.
stick with it, people. 14 years and you can be successful too.
And in that time, 7 albums.
7 albums.
With Heartthrob being the latest,
Yeah.
featuring Closer. And this one, you know what really got your name out there was all the other celebs that are huge fans
It's
of
true.
you guys.
We had to pay all those girls amounts of
Swift
money.
and Katy Perry and-
We're negotiating with Taylor Swift. We're like, Tegan, you can have her firstborn. You can have my secondborn. No, the girls that have been like Taylor Swift and Katy Perry really kicked us off with this record. They were tweeting about it, and it really did seem to sort of propel us into the mainstream. At least the dialogue that was happening in the mainstream about the song, and so for that we're really grateful.
Tegan and Sara, our guests tonight. You can see them live in the Ustream cameras. You can wave right over here. Get your chat questions in. And coming up next, we're going to get to all those fan questions. But first, let's play the song. One more time. I know you're not tired of it yet.
Do it.
This is Closer. It's Saturday Night Online with Tegan and Sara.
All I wanna get is a little bit closer.
Saturday Night Online. Your favorite celebs. Your questions, their answers.
Yep, Tegan and Sara joining us live in studio right now. Saturday Night Online. Give it up for Tegan and Sara, ladies and gentlemen. So we've been bombarded with questions all week from your fans from all over the world. You guys are international. I mean, I know you're from Canada, but it's not North America. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
There was a couple different Avakias in there. There's a bunch of those. I'm going to start from the phones. Paul called us at 1-800-242-0100. Wants to know, what's the last piece of clothing you bought?
I actually just bought new shoes today.
Oh, kicks.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Well, it was more of a dress shoe, a man's dress shoe that I found in my size. And here in New York City, I popped into a couple stores earlier today, and I got a new pair of shoes.
There you go, Paul. Allison texted in at 55100, wants to know, how are you girls going to prepare for the Parahoy cruise? The Paramore cruise?
Yeah, that is the cruise we're doing with Paramore. At this point, it's just like definitely working out a lot more and scouring the internet for a bathing suit that looks cool and not weird and old person-y, but probably something that covers a lot more of the body than I normally
Oh, just
would.
get another tattoo.
Yeah, I guess I could, but I don't know. I mean, I was actually just hanging out with Paramore. I saw them play in Vancouver. They're on a big tour right now in America, and it was an amazing show, and everyone should go see it. But I also told them about my fear and anxiety around this whole Parahoy
Is Haley
cruise.
going to wear a bathing suit?
Yeah, they don't. They're all like, "What? Bathing suits are cool. We're on a cruise. Do what you want." And I was all like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just wear my jacket if that's okay."
Just get some jorts, you know?
I'm not concerned. Like I feel like I'm totally comfortable with my body. I always feel like with this whole new technology, like I feel like there's gonna just be iPhones everywhere, and someone's gonna accidentally Instagram me in a bathing suit. And like on the Fun tour, we opened for Fun all summer. Someone snapped a photo of me wearing shorts during sound check, and it like started like almost like it was like an international crisis. People were like, "We must get this photo. More angles. Did anyone else capture Tegan in the shorts?" So I just feel anxiety.
All right, Allison, there it is. At Oceaneye tweeted us and wants to know, what do you find yourselves thinking about if your minds ever drift on stage?
Oh my God, the answers
don't
are
we think
endless.
about? Yeah.
Sometimes it's like the most boring stuff. I mean, I'll think to myself like, what am I gonna watch later? You know, what did I eat today?
Terrible. Why are you
have I
admitting
paid my
that?
rent? You know, like just really boring stuff. But the magic, most of the time, the magic happens, and you're sort of like, I mean, this is gonna sound really cheesy, but most of the time when I'm on stage, I'm sort of in a different world. You know, I love playing the songs. I love connecting with the audience. So if things start to sneak into my brain, I try to get out of that mode.
All right, Mason Facebooked us and wants to know, what is the one thing you have to bring with you on tour?
Besides a bathing suit.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And weights to get in shape. I think that the big thing for me has been having my iPod, like just having like tons of television, tons of movies, tons of music, staying inspired and staying
Distracted.
Distracted is like a big part of tour. There's a lot of sitting around, a lot of killing time, so you gotta be entertained.
At Cammy Berry tweeted, wants to know, after performing with Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, do you think you'll ever do a collaboration with them?
Oh, I would love to. I mean,
Yeah, they're great.
I think they're out doing their big U.S. tour right now, but I mean, they know our digits if they want to
Phone's
ask
here.
us. Yeah, seriously.
Dial it. Stacy hit us up with a text message to 55100. Wants to know, what is it like working so closely with your sister, and how often do you fight?
We don't fight as much as we used to, but like instead now we just have circular conversations that increase in intensity until we get bored and we just stop talking to each other for an hour or two. But we definitely had some intense friction at the start of our career. I think when most people went off to university, we were in a band in a car next to each other. So we have a lot of independence at the beginning, but I think we've carved out a lot of space for ourselves, and so we don't fight as much as
You
we used
probably
to.
get asked that question more than you fight.
I think so. At this point, probably. Yeah.
Gotta be a common one, right?
We talk about our fighting more than we actually
Yeah.
fight.
All things
Definitely.
considered, we get along pretty well.
All right, Ariana Skyped us to Saturday Night Online Live. She wants to know, what is the one song right now that comes on the radio that you sing at the top of your lungs?
Oh, this is hard. Well, Wrecking Ball, Miley Cyrus.
Miley, yes.
I love her.
And that's an anthem. You gotta you have to sing
I think
that
it's a
loud.
smash. It's so
Yeah.
good. I totally love it. I'm stoked on that record. It's cool.
What about you, Tegan?
Yeah, I mean, Miley's cool. I like that Drake song, like the...
Hold on, we're going home.
Yeah, Hold On, We're Going Home. I really
that's
like
cool.
that.
That one's sexy.
Hold on, we're going home.
Yeah, it is sexy, actually. I would have never said it. We said it first, so I'll say it back at you.
Hey, Drake. You know the digits.
Hey, Drake, you're super sexy. Call us.
Drake's got our digits as well. So
Yeah.
Macklemore, Ryan Lewis, Drake.
At Maddie Mang tweeted and wants to know, what's been the most memorable or impactful moment of your career so far?
That's really hard because we've been around for so long, so it really depends. Currently, like with this record, I think the Taylor Swift moment, we went on stage with her in Los Angeles and sang Closer, and she's fantastic. Her audience was fantastic, and that was a big moment. We got a lot of action online. It was really cool.
Well, you forgot to mention the whole Grammy Award nomination.
That was very cool. We think of that as being more like last year, so
Okay.
we're over it.
We're
Just
over
kidding.
it?
I'm kidding. If the Grammy people are listening, I'm just kidding.
Give us more.
We love it.
Heartthrob is in stores right now. Everybody be loving Closer. What is next for Tegan and Sara?
Well, our plan is to tour all of next year. So, and hopefully after Closer has finished its climb to whatever position it will climb to, we'll hopefully get a chance at releasing a second single and winning more people over and showing them the rest of the record. It's a pretty diverse record, and I think in Canada, for instance, where things move a little quicker, we're already on to a third single.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, and people are really starting to recognize I think it's a really versatile record, and so our big thing we'll be spending the next year headlining in America and traveling to some new countries and supporting Heartthrob.
Awesome. Can you guys hang out and answer some more questions offline?
We would
Of
love
course.
to.
All right, Tegan and Sara right here live on Saturday Night Online. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.